Atlanta, did you hear? Memory Lane Sundays is moving to a new location. Grand Dance Ballroom. We're having a party. Starting this Sunday, December 21st. And every Sunday after. This Sunday will be winter-wide. I will survive. So put on your all-white and pull up for the best music from the 70s, 80s, and 90s. Music by Mark Dragon, Copper Ave, and John Wayne. Ladies free before 11 p.m. Admission $10 all night. That's right, there will be a $10 cover charge. Coming from the country. Free parking for everyone. For VIP or birthdays, call 404-454-2949. Starting this Sunday, December 21st, from 9 p.m. to 3 a.m. Memory Lane Sundays will be at a new location. Grand Dance Ballroom, 6420 Old Hillendale Drive in Lithonia.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another edition of Take 5, the Flavor Cafe. Renee, good evening.
Good evening.
How are you?
I'm good.
That's good. How was your weekend?
I'm recovering.
You're still recovering? What was that, Friday? I saw you. You was... the liquor busting in your head.
Man. Yeah.
The rum team.
Yeah.
And then Saturday you was at it again.
Again, you know.
Did you rest on Sunday?
I did. I rested on Sunday.
You didn't drink anything on Sunday?
I didn't drink anything on Sunday.
Man, let me tell you folks, Renee was lit the entire weekend. But that's good. You only have one life.
You know? That's what I'm trying to say. Like,
you only have one life. Live it to the fullest.
Might as well.
Yeah. Friday was good. Guys at the Ballers party was nice.
It was nice. A
nice vibe.
Yeah.
And Saturday, of course, Dons and Divas. Didn't have the crowd I expected, but...
I was going to say that.
Yeah.
But a lot of parties, I realized, it was some parties this year who blew up, but a lot of the bigger parties... kind of shrunk down.
From what I'm hearing, because he said to dress the theme or dress to impress, whatever the case may be, a lot of people thought that meant that they had to dress up.
But Dons and Divas is the same every year.
It's always a dress-up party.
It's one of those parties.
I think he had on the thing, dress code was strictly enforced. And people kind of take that to mean that he would.
But they know that. They know people just want a certain look for their party. What if you come in and and is it really hard to put on like a button-up shirt?
No, it shouldn't be.
But I guess.
Should be. But I'm really losing off of the majority of women and the majority of people that comes to a dress-up party and not dressed up, put on jeans.
I don't like it either.
And stuff like that.
I don't know. Maybe because I'm a stickler for themes. I love themes. Right. So just give me a theme. But yeah, I don't like it. To me, I feel a little bit like it's a little bit of disrespect.
To the promoter.
Yeah, because it's like people they put together they flyers, they decorations, they this, they that, and promote their thing a certain way just for you to come and do whatever you feel like you want to do. But the question is, do you think that the promoter would more appreciate if they stayed home?
Well, it's 6 or 1.5 dozen because you're still collecting their money,
right?
You know,
right.
I just think that you should collect more money for the ones who are not dressed in the theme. But there's one guy who came in and he was wearing a shirt at first, and then maybe 20 minutes later he took the shirt off and was just wearing a wife beater. And I'm saying to myself, "Come on, man! You know, this is supposed to be a decent party.
Yeah, it's a dress-up party.
Yeah, it's a dress-up party. You know." But Grand Dance looks nice.
It does.
I like it.
I like it.
Speaking of Grand Dance, Memory Lane Sundays is moving permanently to Grand Dance as of this Sunday. You know, the parking and all that is much better over there.
Way better.
You know.
Way better.
And stuff like that. So, you know, it's right off the highway. So get used to that, people. Memory Lane Sundays, Grand Dance as of this Sunday. I kind of like that because a lot of people stop coming because of the parking situation.
Well,
a lot of people. So,
and I mean, you have to respect though that it didn't take a year and a day for the promoters to do something.
Yeah,
they realized that there was a problem. They was like, "Ooh," and got right up out of there.
What did it for me was the death of that young lady.
Right.
I was
right.
That was it for me.
That's what I'm saying. They didn't waste no time. They said,
we got to do something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
big up y'all.
It is what it is. It is what it is. This Sunday is going to be Mark Dragon and Copper Ash.
I saw that.
and of course John Wayne movements. So, and what I like about Grand Dance is that even if you're smoking hookah, you don't smell it. They've got I think there's a system up in the ceiling that takes the smoke out.
That's nice.
That's very nice.
Nice touch.
Very nice. Because, in some places it could mess with your throat, stuff like that. So I appreciated that. I was in there all night Saturday, and it didn't affect me at all.
Even though most times it's not going to be the hookah.
Really?
In our defense.
Okay.
Because you see how we have like water on that base? Yeah. That base is water. That's that steam coming off of that water.
Okay.
So most times it's is everything else that they smoking and what is they mixing up, mix up with the mix up.
Gotcha. Wow.
In our defense, hookah smokers.
Okay. So big up to the hookah smokers. Big up to Grand Dance who did the right thing and make sure that they had something to take care of the smoke period.
Yeah, period.
Yeah, the smoke period.
It's a good look over there though. I like it.
Yeah.
I like the setup. I like how they put the DJ booth.
Yeah.
It makes the place look bigger.
Mm-hmm. And they took out another. There was some sections in the middle. They took those out.
Yeah,
put them on the.
Everything
so
along
you
the
just
side.
walk in and you see.
And you have your dance floor.
Right.
Yeah,
it's actually intimidating because for Kiss it was packed. And so, I'm thinking, well, it takes a lot to pack this, but it does take a lot to pack it.
Yeah.
So big up to Juggler, big up to the whole team. Dans and Dave was looking forward to it next year. And see if people actually get it. Let's see what Modelers Ball does this weekend. Let's see. Yeah. So, did you have your picks for the best themes? You forgot about
picks? I didn't know we were supposed to have picks and stuff.
I figured we're gonna pick our favorite parties of the year.
Well, we can do that. I can.
Favorite parties of the year, the best decor of the year.
Okay.
Best outdoor event of the year.
Okay.
So let's start with the best outdoor event of the year.
I didn't do much outdoor.
There wasn't much outdoors.
Yeah.
You have La Cabana. You had the soca event from Dreggy and them.
I love soca.
Which was Alison Hines was on that one.
It was nice, yeah. That was nice.
Who was on that as well? Was that the one that Conscience was on?
No,
that was a different one. Okay,
I think it's a different one. That was a different one.
Okay.
And then what about Uno? Was Uno outside?
Uno was outdoors as well.
Outdoors.
Yeah. There wasn't much outdoor events. Mikey Sparkle Family Fun Day was outdoor as well.
Towards the beginning of the summer, wasn't Valiant had something to over.
Oh yes, that was in July, right?
Yeah,
July.
So they had that.
So that was Pandemonium. That was a late crowd. People came really late on that one.
Yeah, they shut. Was that the one that they shut off?
Yeah,
at like
on the dot.
Then they shut it off. Yeah.
Yeah. So out of those, are we forgetting anything? Because again, there really wasn't a lot of outdoor.
Yeah, there wasn't too
year.
much outdoor.
All of the outdoor events from last year came inside this year.
Went inside.
So there really wasn't a lot of outdoors. Yeah. So of those, I would say it would be a toss up between La Cabana
and Uno.
And no, not Uno.
And which one?
And Dreggy
and I Love Soca.
I Love Soca.
I was going to say I Love Soca for me, just because I didn't get a chance to go to La Cabana or Uno.
Okay.
So for me personally, I would say I Love Soca. But I did see that La Cabana and Uno was like
lit. I would say La Cabana. My favorite DJ right now, which is Puffy from Barbados, was on it, and he locked it down. Uno will come second for me. Again, I didn't go to
I Love Soca.
I Love Soca.
Yeah.
But from what I saw and from the crowd I saw and people I've spoken to, that would be a close tie with Uno.
I Love Soca was a blast.
Yeah. So La Cabana.
Hold on. I Love Soca was nice.
Yes.
But the street dance.
Okay. Okay. So you said that's your number one?
I think I'm gonna switch it to the street dance.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna switch it to the street dance.
I didn't go to it this year, but that street dance is always lit.
Oh my God.
It's always lit. So
It was nice.
would you say it was more people than La Cabana or I Love Soca?
I don't know,
That was the same day as
something else.
Kevin had the nighttime, right? Was it? Was that
Kevin?
one? Yeah, I think Kevin had his part that night, and they were in the daytime. I think that's how it went.
Wait, Kevin was outside too, wasn't he?
Yes, Kevin was outside as well, but unfortunately, Kevin stuff got shut down.
Yeah.
It was getting ready to.
It
be
was
lit.
getting ready to.
Yeah, but that was shut down.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah.
It can be the same. It could. Was it the same? Because we went.
It's in May.
Yeah,
it's
but
in May.
we went to. I can't remember. I don't know if it was
you
the
know what?
same day. I don't think it was the
dance
same
is
day.
for no. It may not be because the street dance is for Jamaica's independence.
Yes.
Right, so that would have been that would have been in August.
Yeah. True.
That would have been in August.
True.
Okay. But again, I will still say La Cabana for me,
Okay.
and Uno, and then I Love Soca.
Yeah. So the street dance and then I Love Soca just because I didn't go to the other two.
Okay. All right. So that's for outdoor events. Indoor events.
So everything else.
So everything else. Yes. Well, before we get to indoor, how about weekly events?
Weekly. Well.
So you got now in the mix. You got Lollipop in the mix. You've got John Farm is not there anymore, so you got Chopper. You've got Chill, and you've got Memory Lane. Any other weekly events?
I mean, we had some in the beginning that didn't make it to the end. So like
but
Wednesday night, the Twins Wednesday night.
Way
Way
up
up
but
Wednesdays.
that didn't. I wouldn't even count that because that only lasted 2 or 3 events, 2 or 3 nights.
Really?
I don't.
That
think,
was it?
Yeah.
They had a lot of events.
Well, last year.
Oh, that was last year. Okay, that was last year. That was last year.
But remember, the place was under renovations.
That's true. That was last year.
Right. So when they came back, they've only did maybe 2 or 3.
That's true. That was last year.
And then Lollipop
Okay.
took over. So I don't think that count. They don't.
Yeah, no, I was thinking of. I was probably thinking of last year.
Correct. So so the weekly events again is Chopper, Chill, Memory Lane,
Rum Punch.
The Tuesday night at Chef Tony, which is the games night.
Games night.
I think that's it.
That's about it. I think.
That's it.
Yeah.
Which one would be the top of all those?
Consistency is gonna win for me, and that's Chopper of course.
Okay.
But I give it to Chopper because they've been running longer, but Lollipop is right on their heels for me. Yeah. Right on their heels.
I want to say that I shouldn't even put Memory Lane in there because Memory Lane should be in a class by itself because it's different type of music.
Yeah.
So there's
you can't
nothing right now that rivals Memory Lane.
Memory Lane is by itself in a category.
So unless somebody comes up with another weekly oldies event, Memory Lane is like Stone Love, standalone.
Stone Love.
so let's take Memory Lane out of it.
Yeah.
I have to say Chopper as well. Chopper and then Lollipop.
Yeah, and then I believe also that kind of Rum Punch is kind of on its own as well because it's kind of like
it's downtown.
Yeah, it's out of the way. It's a different crowd.
So Memory Lane and Rum Punch should be on their own.
Yeah,
and in their categories they just win hands down
in their own little categories. Yeah. But Chopper for me.
Chopper, okay.
Chopper for me.
I understood the crowd had fell off a little bit at Chopper though, in terms of capacity.
With the moving around or before the moving around?
Before the moving around.
Before the moving around, okay.
It's not the same. But again, it could be people just, taking a break, whatever the case may be.
Yeah. Because Chopper came out with a bang. They came out with a bang.
Yeah. And the smaller venue helps, I'm sure. More intimate, more close
up. It looked really nice over there.
Yeah.
As far as crowd-wise.
Correct.
It looked nice.
Correct.
But I guess it's going to take a little time for them to settle in, for people to, be comfortable where they're going and all that. But
at least it's in the same area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure they could appreciate
Same
that.
area is helpful. It's helpful. All right, so that's the weeklies.
Weekly.
How about the regular parties? And there's a lot.
The yearly.
The yearlies. There's a lot. There's a lot. You've got.
So what are we doing? Like vibe or like?
I would say vibe and the amount of people. Because
definitely.
that helps a lot.
Definitely Nora's gonna be up there.
Noah's up there. Legacy.
Bugsy's up there.
Bugsy's up there. Legacy Code Black is up there.
Legacy Code Black.
Pure is up there. What else?
Rico, you up there?
Yeah. What else? Who else party was popping like that you could remember? Even if you wasn't there, you saw pictures from it, and you say, okay.
Yeah.
And somebody's gonna beat us bad for forgetting.
We're gonna forget something. But
somebody's gonna beat us bad for forgetting their party.
I promise, I'm trying.
But anything that's jumps out at me. Butler had a party this year, right? Butler. Who did he bring this year?
Was that? Wait, I don't want to say because I don't know. I don't know who brings who.
In April, he had his party, and I think that was up at E-Hall.
Was that the one with what's the artist's name? I forget his name.
Okay, we also got to include. We also got to include the Stone Love Anniversary.
Stone Love Anniversary. Okay. Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Stone Love Anniversary was lit now.
Yeah, they look like they had a lot of fun.
It was lit. So for me, Bugs' party was nice, but the music was off this year. The attendance was a little bit less than last year, but everybody dressed to the theme. Mm-hmm. I just thought the music was a little bit off this year.
And then he had some setbacks with the sound going out,
right,
and stuff like that.
Right. Legacy Code Black. People dressed the theme. The music was the sound system was off as well. Noah. Everybody dressed up. It looked nice. The decor was nice. Music could have been a little bit better.
Yeah.
In my opinion. Yeah. Based upon the DJs that was on there.
Mm-hmm. The sound system was booming.
Sound system was booming, of course. So, for me, it has to be between Noah and Stone Love Anniversary. For me.
For me, it's just Nora. I'm just gonna say Nora.
Okay.
That's just me. I'm trying to dig my brain to remember
were you at the Stone Love Anniversary?
I wasn't at the Stone Love Anniversary, so that's that.
Okay.
But I'm trying to dig for like the stuff that was early in the year. I'm trying to dig to see what's what.
I can't think of anything that really. Well, John Wayne's party was good.
Oh, yeah. John Wayne party is nice.
Stuck in the 90s.
Both
editions was good. So those are honorable mentions.
Yeah.
But for me, in terms of vibes, crowd participation, music, I have to give it to Noah and the Stone Love Anniversary.
Agreed.
In terms of crowd participation, for me, it's Stone Love.
Okay.
Those horns that they brought in, oh my God. At one point, you could not hear yourself think.
Donnelly Party had that vibe too with the
Donnelly
horns.
Party had that vibe.
With the horns and the stuff, yeah.
But she got that from Stone Love. No, because Stone Love did it first last year.
Okay, gotcha.
So yeah, that wasn't the original, but it was good.
Okay, it was good.
It was good.
But what I noticed this year with the year to years, there was a lot of lazy promotion, I think, for the year to years. There was, I think people depended too much on the fact that
It's a year to year.
people are gonna come. Once I drop my flyer, people's gonna come. And I think that affected a little bit of.
I just think that you might be right with that because some of the promotion was laid out late.
Yeah,
it was rolled
very
out late.
late.
And I don't know what the reasons behind that was.
Yeah.
So you might be right.
Yeah, I think that. I mean,
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think a lot of
and
that.
And then a lot of the parties that was big last year, an outdoor and went into smaller venues this year.
A lot of parties shrunk down their venues this year.
And it could be because of overhead and budget. Mm-hmm. It's expensive to keep a party.
But the thing is, it also has to do with participation because if it was just budget, you wouldn't be able to put your crowd into that smaller venue.
True. That's true.
So something is.
That's true. You know who gets an honorable mention as well? Mayday.
Mayday.
Despite the weather, despite the rain, despite they had to move everything indoors,
inside,
it was lit. It was lit, and the decor was lit. Also, who gets an honorable mention as well is Eye Candy. Eye Candy.
And Eye Candy is, I think it's a growing brand.
It's a growing brand. It grew this year.
Yes.
The core outdoor was lit, and when you walk inside, you had that.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes. I think it was who did that decor. I think it was
Ambi with the balloons.
So shout out to Ambi. She did a phenomenal job. Just when you walked up, it just hit you. So Eye Candy and Mayday definitely get honorable mentions.
Yes.
And we're probably forgetting some.
A lot. We probably,
But
But what was your favorite?
Right.
Let us know.
But those were the ones that really, really stood out to me.
Jump out to me.
Yeah. Really, really stood out to me. Alex Party as well.
Blossom.
Well, yeah, Blossom. I didn't get to go to Blossom, but yeah.
Blossom. Yes. Blossom was such a vibe. I felt like we was invading the soca scene, and it was such a vibe. So, Blossom.
Big up to Unique. Big up to Unique.
They got to get on the list.
Unique sound. So again, we may be forgetting some stuff. Probably on the soca scene and all that.
Yeah.
But if we are, correct us. Don't beat us. Just correct us. Help us and let us know. But on the reggae scene side, definitely Noah. Definitely Eye Candy, definitely Mayday, definitely Bugsy, White on Black, Legacy Code Black, and Stone Love Anniversary.
Yep, I agree.
Pure was. It didn't have the crowd that I thought it would, but it was a vibe.
The vibe.
It was a vibe. What's his name? Noah took the night for me. So,
hands down.
Hands down. So again, there's a lot, and then Kevin party was shaping up to be one of those type of parties before he got shut down.
Yeah.
Yep. So what do you think is going to take it next year? I think some promoters really should put their egos aside and collaborate and do some big events, because these little one events are just not making it. They're not making no money.
I completely agree.
So, who would be the super team of promoters?
The super team. Ooh.
Yeah. Ones who are capable of putting their egos aside.
I mean, well, I don't know who's capable of putting their ego aside. I don't know none of that.
Right.
But if we were to make a dream team.
A dream team of promoters in Atlanta?
Let's see. Definitely Charcoal.
Okay.
Rockers.
Okay.
Terrence.
Okay.
I would put Bugsy on the dream team. And I don't, who would you put on there? I think that would be my dream team.
All right. for me, Rockers, Terrence. I don't know if they'll be able to work together. It's another story.
I don't know.
But if egos can put aside and think about it on a business level, Rockers, Terrence, Charcoal, Lotus and them.
Ah, yes.
Lotus
for real.
them would be Unique, Lance, Lotus, that whole clique.
Yeah.
Because you need that soca part of it. Bugsy. I can't think in terms of a dream
I'm
team.
trying to think of a female.
The West Side, of course.
West Side Elites.
The West Side Elites, and I'm talking all of them combined.
Yeah, as a team.
As a team.
Like how Rockers would be a team.
Right. So
put
you have
West Side
Rambo,
Elites.
you have GQ, you have Kevron.
Yeah.
And Charmaine.
And Charmaine.
Yeah. But combined. I don't think you can go wrong with a team like that. Everybody combined.
That would be amazing.
And that would have to be an outdoor event.
Then, of
You
course.
can't bring that inside.
Of course.
So that is wistful thinking.
Yeah.
But
y'all come together and do something in Bliss
just
parking lot.
do one event a year. Just start off with one event a year.
Yeah.
I
think it could work. Cause
I think it can work.
it can work.
If it's done in other places. So
come together, do like a
everybody
big festival.
put their egos aside.
Yeah.
Because no matter what, don't beat me bad. Y'all have egos. It is what it is.
Men, they're going to have egos.
Yeah. But if we think about it on a business level, nobody is the chief.
Yeah.
Everybody's on one accord. You get assigned. You get delegated a responsibility.
A station. You
right.
work.
And you work on that responsibility.
Yeah.
Right. And you come together and you bring in all your crowds together. Oh my God. So
Throw a festival. Do
a
something
festival,
big.
a day and night event.
Yeah, do something big.
Yeah. So think about that for next year or the year and the year after.
Yeah.
Actually, sooner than later. So next year.
Next year.
Yeah. Check your egos at the door. Come to the table, and let's do something.
And let's make money.
Yeah. And especially also for the culture.
Yeah.
For the culture and for the look of the scene, not just the reggae scene or the soca scene, the party scene.
Atlanta, put us on the map. Thank you.
Yeah. And the younger promoters, you're talking about the up top mics, the cools, and those guys. They also will be in a part of the clique, and the Never Sober team.
The Never Sober team.
Yeah. So everybody get together into one event. Oh my God! Even if you guys just walk away with $10 each, just the unity.
Money can, but money they wouldn't have nowhere to put the money when they make it. Because you remember you have to have your food, your hookahs, your liquor, your
admission to come in.
There wouldn't be enough. Money wouldn't be an option.
So you have a soca DJs, you have dancehall DJ, reggae DJs, everybody combined. Let's get it done.
But to tell you the truth, you know who I think could get it done faster? I think that the promoters can do it, most definitely. But I think the DJs will be able to get it done faster. If the DJs come together and do a party.
Yeah. They probably get it done quicker than the promoters.
That's what I'm saying. I think they would do it faster.
DJs have less egos than the promoters.
They would get it done faster.
Wow. So of DJs now, who can get that done? The Bugsies again. The Navis.
Navis Bomb.
Yeah.
Unique Sound.
Yes.
Spoogie.
Yes.
Who else is up there?
DJs wise, the Jugglers.
Lotus them, Juggler.
Lotus them, yeah. John Wayne.
John Wayne, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think the DJs would do it faster.
So which one can get it done faster? DJs or promoters?
The DJs, definitely.
Put your comments down below. I really want to hear what the folks think about this.
Yeah.
Because, a lot of people may have thoughts, but they don't express it. Put your comments down below. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, have any topics?
Not today.
Not today. I have one that I was pondering.
Okay.
And it's basically simple. It's like when you meet a guy or you meet a girl, how you list them on your phone, in your phone, determine how you rate them, right? And how you rank them, correct?
That's true.
You know, if you put them on your phone as don't answer, then you don't rate them.
We do that. We definitely do that.
So how do you put people's name in your phone and how do you rank them by the name in the phone?
Yeah, like I think it's like if it's business wise, you probably get like your name plus where I know you from, like such and such work.
Gotcha.
So you know?
What?
As far as like if you and somebody talking, that's when they start getting emojis.
Ah.
Yeah, so you get like the heart emojis and the little heart eye emojis and stuff like that.
Okay.
So when you get an emoji, you've made it.
You've graduated a little bit.
You've made it. But what I used to do, I used to put your name in there. Every time you mess up, I take out one letter.
Are you serious? Okay. So if you put, say, my real name is Leon. Mm-hmm. So you put Leon in there. If I mess up, the N goes.
It's gone.
Okay.
Next time,
the O goes.
it's gone. Until you just, and that determines how long we talk.
So all right. So how do I get it back? How do I get back the N?
You can get it back by kind of, when you do good things. It's good and bad, know.
When so I have a chance to score back an N.
Yeah, like an unexpected date or an unexpected, or this that you could be like, okay. Okay.
Boy, Popsy, you're good, man. Cause
off.
Did he ever get any deductions?
Of course, he got deductions.
But he made it back up.
He made it back up.
Okay. How did Popsy propose to you? Why you laugh? Was it an event?
No, it wasn't. It was not.
It wasn't an event.
Probably a little bit inappropriate for this show.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay. But hey,
he didn't get down. He didn't get down on his knees.
Well, no, not necessarily.
Okay,
but we're here.
Okay. It was done.
It was done.
It was done.
It was done.
Was it romantic? At least
it was romantic.
Okay. She sounds very skeptical, right? Very skeptical. I'm trying to pull it out of her. Well, she's giving me a hard time, but it's okay.
It was romantic.
I mean, at the end of the day, you guys are married. You have a nice baby boy, so.
Yeah, just meet me at the courthouse.
Oh Lord, that's what he said. Meet you. Did you get married at the courthouse? Okay.
We did get married at the courthouse. We got married at the courthouse, but we had a nice reception.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't be bothered with the.
Oh yeah.
The isms and the schisms. I just cannot
Okay. Well.
With the bridal party and that's just not my flow. That's not you. Yeah. It's not my flow. Let's just party.
Okay.
Let's party.
Good.
That's it.
And the reception was nice, of course.
And we just had a party. Yeah, we just had a really nice party.
That's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's cool.
All right. Interesting. Interesting.
What?
Interesting. Let me address a bit of some sad news. There was a young lady that I took pictures of all the time in Gal Farm and other parties. I remember taking pictures of her at Nisha's pool party. Dip and Drip or whatever that is.
Yeah.
Her name is Connie. And Connie and her 11-year-old daughter lost their lives last week at the hands of her newest baby's father. Okay. Connie was a very sweet young lady. Didn't know her much because I just saw her in the parties. Mm-hmm. But she was always very pleasant.
Yes, she is.
In the parties. Very jovial. Very loving, very, always smiling.
A vibe.
Always a vibe. Yeah, always a vibe. And so when I heard last Friday, or Saturday, whatever it was, that she passed away, she was killed by this man, and he also killed her daughter. And I guess he tried to kill himself. It didn't work. So he's now being charged with murder. And I just got to say condolences to her family.
Yeah.
Again, I didn't know her. I just know her from seeing her. If you go on her Instagram page, just about all the pictures on there is my pictures.
Yeah.
And it's just sad. It's just sad. So domestic violence, make sure to just, I understand she was getting ready to leave him, which is why he killed her.
Gotcha.
So any hint of domestic violence, folks, it doesn't matter where it's coming from, try to do something about it. Try to walk away, try to make a call, something, do something about it. And again, all indications that she tried to get away from it.
Okay.
But from what her mom said, she didn't want to break up her family. She didn't want her baby, which is the newest baby, to grow up without a father.
Right. I realize that's a lot of, I don't want to say females, people. Mm-hmm. They always use kids to stay in relationships that you probably shouldn't be in. Yeah.
So sad, this mother has to bury her granddaughter and her daughter. Yeah. No one should have to do that, really.
Yeah.
So again, if you see signs, walk away. And if you have to wait till the person go to work and move out or whatever, but walk away. Walk away. Sad, but things happen, I guess. Yeah. Anyway, I hate to interject with that, but she was somebody that I knew. I knew her from seeing her for a couple of years. Well,
because she used to frequent like both sides. Because Royal Peacock, she used to be down there.
Yeah.
Gal Farm.
Yeah. I know her from Gal Farm because she was there almost every weekend.
Yeah.
Every week.
Every week at Gal Farm.
Yeah. So it's just sad. It's just sad. And then this little girl, like, innocent. I mean, the young lady, the mother was innocent too, but innocent.
Yeah, don't know what's going on. Don't have a clue.
Right. Anyway, as you all know, this is the final show for 2025. When we come back in 2026, it's going to be a whole new set, whole new show, whole new logo, everything. So stick around for that. But before we go anywhere, tonight is going to be Lollipop Wednesdays, and it's the pajamas. Ladies, fellas. I don't want to see no fellas. Ladies, wear your sexy pajamas.
And disclosure. Because some of y'all act like we got to tell y'all everything. Pajamas. Shower first, then put on the pajama. It's not...
You really have to tell people to shower first?
Sometimes we got to tell them because they act like they don't know sometimes.
Okay.
So it's not the pajamas that you probably
normally wear.
Yeah. And you wear. It's not that. Take a shower just like how you going out to a regular party. Get some new PJs. And come outside. We want to see your new pajamas. Your Christmas pajamas.
So that's tonight at Green Haze. Big up to Angel Eyes and the crew. I'll be there tonight as well. So make sure you come out. Nice. Take him some pictures. And again, like Renee says, buy some new ones.
Yeah, new pajamas.
We don't want to see any stains.
Nothing. None of that.
Did you see any in the last one? Were you there the last one?
I was not there.
Anyway, that's Wednesday night tonight. Tomorrow night is all about Chopper Thursdays. Okay, it's at the new location Vibes Event Center. All right, and that's over there across the street from the original Chopper Thursday, which is 592 Lounge.
Yeah.
All right, so make sure you check that out. What else is going on Thursday night so we don't forget anything? I think that's the only Thursday night event,
Thursday
right?
Night, yeah.
Okay.
I think so.
Okay. This Friday is all about Gal Code. Big up to Love. Okay, big up Love. It's over at Essence Lounge, the small part the restaurant side of Essence Lounge. So make sure you check that out. And she's been promoting that literally from January of this year. Literally.
Man.
So make sure to check out Gal Code. It's all about the ladies. And I think it's the Money Pull Up. It's the Money Pull Up edition.
Yeah. So wait, so is that like what is it a cowboy theme or you
and the cowboy theme? Yeah. Money Pull Up edition and the cowboy theme.
All right.
And it's just ladies playing the music. The DJs are all ladies. Speaking of which, I have a little pet peeve. Mm-hmm. I don't know if you noticed the new crop of female DJs that they just concentrate on wearing some short piece of thing, looking sexy, standing behind the controller and mainly dancing. They're not DJing.
It's like a visual.
It's like
thing.
It's a visual thing. It's like a show. You know, there's one in New York. I can't remember her name, but she basically leaves very little to imagination when she dresses. And you know,
I don't know if she's African or I think she's African. The one named Uncle Waffles. Do you know her?
I don't know that one. She's a female DJ.
Female DJ.
Is she good?
She's good. She does like Afrobeat, like more like. But she DJs and dances.
That's what they do now.
All kind of stuff. Yeah,
it's a show.
It's a show. Like,
but it's more like an exotic show versus you just dancing to the music that you're playing. and I know they're probably gonna beat me bad, but I want to see more mixing.
Yeah,
you know, more creativity than you just putting on a short piece of skirt.
Like Mima.
Right.
Let Mima lead the way.
Right. Then you just put on a short piece of skirt and a short halter top and your breast is poking out underneath. So, you know,
dear,
it's like, come on. It's going from DJing to exotic dancing.
Yeah, I think what it is that the visual is supposed to take away from
the fact that they're not mixing?
That they're probably not doing the damn thing.
Give me the mixing.
And leave.
Give me the creativity.
And leave the short.
If I want to see I go down to Trapeze or a strip club or one of those things.
Trapeze?
I'm just saying. Is a Trapeze? Well, no,
have
that's
you ever been to Trapeze?
I've heard about Trapeze. I've never been to Trapeze. I've never been to any one of the strip clubs here.
What? No. Really?
I can't bother with to spend money at a strip club when we could do it and use something else and buy some equipment or something for the studio.
That's a very good mindset. I don't have that mindset just yet.
You go to strip clubs?
I love strip clubs.
Do you get lap dances from females?
Sometimes.
Sometimes?
Yeah.
What does that do for you?
Nothing. It's just fun. It's just fun. I think it's fun.
9 times out of 10, you got your liquor. You're under your liquor.
10 times out of 10.
Listen, I'm not a square. I'm just a practical person.
Yeah, no, it makes sense.
You know.
That when you put it that way, that makes perfect sense. And I should probably
But at the end of the day, I do know how to have fun, just a different type of fun.
So what do you do for fun?
Me? When I travel, I like to go on rides. I like to,
like what do you mean rides? Like roller coasters?
Those type of stuff, and drive the
go-karts,
the go-karts in the water and stuff like that. I just like having fun in terms of just doing different things. So something that I would never normally do at home.
So would you bungee jump?
Yes, I would. At least once. Jump. At least once.
Are you gonna do it?
At least once. Yeah.
They have an indoor, like, what's it called? Like an indoor.
The
fly thing.
Oh,
like,
I've seen
what I'm talking about?
I've seen those.
So you can probably start there and then bungee
And then I know
jump.
they have these things indoors where you can climb, like rock climbing indoors.
Oh yeah, that I've seen.
Yeah, I've done that.
Yeah, I've done the rock
fun.
climbing.
It's fun. But bungee jumping, I've thought about it. I even thought about jumping out of a plane.
I was about to ask you, what about skydiving?
Skydiving, yes.
You want to try it?
Oh yeah.
Well, we can go because I want to go, but nobody wants to go with me.
Popsy don't want to go with you?
Popsy doesn't even like the rides at Six Flags.
Are you serious? Okay, I get it. When I was a little bit younger, I didn't like those things either. But as I got older, I said, you know what?
Popsy, yeah, right.
If I'm gonna die in that way,
that's what I'm saying. Like,
so
yeah. So yeah,
you gotta conquer your fears. Conquer your fears.
I agree with trying everything. I mean,
Yeah.
well, not everything.
Yeah.
98% of stuff.
Yeah.
Just once.
Yeah. Conquer your fears. So
You never know if you like it. You might like it.
you never know.
Yeah. Okay.
You never know.
When was the last time you took a vacation?
I haven't taken a vacation in a while, in about 2-3 years.
I know, because you're always
Yeah,
here.
I'm always
taking
working.
pictures.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. I haven't taken a vacation since COVID. But I'm gonna take one.
You should.
Next year I'm gonna take a few.
Good.
I'm gonna take a few. So, but you got to conquer your fears. You know, I used to be a very, very conservative and careful guy. And then when I got into my 30s and 40s, I was like, nah,
Can't do it.
nah, just have
Gotta
fun.
live life.
Just let your hair down and have fun.
Yeah.
And that's why I did. At some point, I'm not gonna disrespect anyone. But I'm gonna tell you how I feel.
I mean, it is what it is.
It is what it is. If you don't like me, there's some
that's
people
fine.
energies just doesn't mesh. And I had to
agree
come
with
to that realization late in life, but I came to that realization. I used to wonder,
Yeah.
they don't like me. I never do anything. And I just realized that some people we just don't mesh.
It's never been me. I never gave a fuck.
You didn't give
Never cared. Because I'm a loner.
right.
I'm a loner. Like,
no, I'm a loner too, but I
Yeah.
used to worry about what people thought
Think.
about me. You know. And like my friend Juggler. Juggler is a guy who, as they call him, the governor, Govy Gov, he worries.
yeah?
And yeah, he's trying to be diplomatic, and he's probably going to be pissed off that I'm blowing him up on the spot. But he tries to be use diplomacy. I mean, sometimes I say, bro, just tell him you don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
You don't care. You know, they're not
Fuck
they're not hot in your pot.
Hello.
They're not doing nothing for you. Why do you care? As long as you don't disrespect them.
Yeah.
You know, so. But sometimes you just gotta let it fly, man. Just let it, especially with some of these people in the reggae scene.
But you know, with me, before that, I would just, because I'm not one to explain like why I'm not. If I see you and walk past you, you just know that you
Gotcha.
did something to me, and
Gotcha.
you 99.9% of the times, you know what you did. You know what you did. We're not gonna sit down and have a.
No, most people know what they did.
You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna sit
The
down
one-
and have a. You went on the internet and you said that. We're just gonna
the
cut
thing
it.
that gets me with the people in the reggae scene is that sometimes they will have you up for shit that they did to
They
you.
did to you.
You
They
know?
do you something.
They do you something, but they have you up and they'd stop talking to you.
And because you don't answer them how they want it to
Right,
be,
right.
now they have you up. Why are you mad at me? What did I do?
Yeah.
A lot of the time when people have beef, you ask, what did the other person do?
Yeah.
They have no
Yeah,
idea.
They have no idea. So I've gotten to that conclusion where you pass me straight, I pass you back
And
straight.
that's it.
Like I really couldn't care less.
That's it. Sometimes it's not that though. Sometimes, like, you could just be in a mood and you just wanna. But I make sure that if I'm like in a mood, I try to shake it and then try to circle back to the people and be like, hey. But sometimes,
I mean, you're
I'll
gonna
walk
get
right past
with
them.
because you are now a personality. You know, you're Renee
Personality.
from Take 5. whatever.
From nowhere.
So people gonna look at you. So you have to differentiate what's that from because people are gonna look at you and say, okay, that's Renee from so and so, or Renee's Pops' wife, or whatever.
Child.
You know, so you're not just Renee anymore.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Promise you, I'm just ready.
Just-
Promise you.
Anyway, is your mom's birthday?
It is my mommy's birthday.
Happy birthday, moms. How
Happy
you
birthday,
doing?
mommy.
Enjoy your birthday.
Love you, love you,
What
love
is it?
you.
Her 50th?
It's her 25th.
It's a 20. Oh, we're gonna reverse it. It's a 25th birthday. So happy birthday, moms. Hope you had a
Happy
wonderful
birthday.
day. Wishing you many, many more.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. So Friday, it's Gal Code. Saturday, it's Mikey Sparkle's Christmas party featuring Glenn
Wait.
Washington.
Isn't thingy
sorry.
on Friday as well?
Yes. Lights out.
Lights out.
Lights
yeah.
out. Lights out on Friday. And that's at 8 Rivers, correct?
Yeah. 8 Rivers.
Mhm.
And Naughty or Nice? When is that?
Naughty, is that Friday as well?
When is the 20th?
That's Saturday.
Saturday.
Okay.
So Saturday. Naughty
So
or
Friday
Nice.
is Lights Out is also Eclipse, which is Steve Rush.
Oh, yes.
You know,
Yes, I saw that.
You guys saw me do an interview of him.
The interview,
so-
I did see that.
All right, so Steve Rush, big up yourself. And that event is free all night. Okay. And of course.
Where is that?
Oh, man, I knew you were going to ask that.
Okay. You're prepared.
Okay, so the flyer, it's at Elevations, Kitchen and Cocktail, and it's 1180 Sigmund Road, Northeast Conyers. I still have the
Conyers.
flyer from when he was in here.
Okay, so Conyers.
So that's this Friday. Eclipse, Steve Rush.
So there's something for everybody going on this week.
Exactly.
Okay.
So Saturday is the Mikey Sparkle Christmas Party featuring Glenn Washington live in concert, and of course, Modelers Ball at E Hall.
Modelers Ball at E-Hall.
Yeah. All right. So make sure you check that. I'm interested to see how people are going to dress this Saturday. What Tamara is going to wear.
That's what I was just about to say. I want to see how many times she going to
how
change.
many times she going to change.
What she going to have on.
Right. You know, and it's Modelers Ball, so we want to see the ladies modeling as they walk in.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Are you going?
So we need
You're not sure?
I am trying my best to get there.
Okay. All right.
Because of Popsy's schedule.
But okay. Was he playing this weekend?
He is at the Naughty and Nice, and he's at Palm Dawn.
Oh, okay. So Friday's at Palm Dawn.
So Friday and Saturday. Okay. So
fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed.
Well, I know if she makes it, she's gonna be lit. So I'm looking forward to the outfit.
Hello.
I'm looking forward to the outfit. All right, so that's Saturday. Sunday, of course, we've talked about it earlier. The big move of Memory Lane Sundays to Grand Anse. So make sure you check that out. Access parking, no problems with parking, right off the highway, Grand Anse. All right, Memory Lane Sundays moving there this Sunday, and then every Sunday afterwards. And it's a winter white affair.
Yes, I saw that.
Winter white affair this Sunday.
All white?
Basically,
so y'all doing all white after Labor Day?
Well, it's winter white. There's a difference. It's like winter white is kind of like cream.
Creamish. Okay. Yeah. So cream.
Yeah. You know, and that's this Sunday. And of course, I didn't say anything about Chill Sundays yet, but of course, Chill Sundays is scheduled for this Sunday as well. All right. Perfect. And they have the other thing, the early thing over at Pari them.
Pari. Oh, yeah. Pari and his food.
There you go. There you go. All right. So everything is going to be transferred over to Grand Anse. The food and everything will be transferred to Grand Anse. So you don't have to worry. Everything will be the same. It's just a different location. And parking. Free parking. Okay. And that's that. So any resolutions for New Year's? Do you make resolutions?
I don't. Okay. I make resolutions as soon as I find out there's a problem.
Okay.
If I need to cut you off, I'm going to cut your ass off now. Today.
All right.
Today. So I don't do that.
I don't do many resolutions as well. So, but I want to thank you. You've made it a wonderful year. I appreciate you. I love you. You've made it fun.
Oh.
You've made it fun. Thank you. we did a whole year.
We're here.
It was fun. You know, we had a lot of topics.
Yeah, we had fun.
You know,
we had fun.
And so I'm looking forward to 2026.
It's gonna be good.
2026 season. It's gonna be real nice, and we're just gonna take it up another level. We got some things in store. We're gonna take it another level. What are you looking forward to for 20? That's not just the show, but for 2026.
I'm looking forward to. I just want to hope that everyone takes into consideration what we say, and just understand that we are not bashing or we're not. We just want to take our little community to another level, so that when people come and when people they can say, and even not even when people come, when us ourselves, because we have to enjoy this space, so that we can enjoy ourselves and enjoy each other's company and enjoy our DJs and our venues and our hookah and our bottle girls and
right. So shout out to the DJs. Shout out to Novice Bomb. Shout out to Popsy. Shout out to Juggler. All the DJ Rand. You know, I think is one of the most improved DJs this year as well. You know, all the DJs, everybody that's in the space that does parties, hookah bottle girls, hookah companies, everybody. You know, it takes us all to make a community. You know, so shout out to all the clubs. Let's try to do a little bit better next year.
Yeah.
Let's get some more venues next year.
Yeah.
You know, and let's have a little bit more unity next year. You know,
I think that should be our resolution for the reggae scene.
Yeah, more unity.
More unity.
Yeah,
not kind of stepping on each other's toes. Kind of
correct.
You know,
correct.
You know, not saying that if you're having a party the same night as someone, maybe you can just make sure that it's not the same type of vibe. Maybe even if it's like an older, you know, crowd and a younger crowd, that makes sense because everybody knows where they're gonna go. But no stepping on each other's toes.
Exactly. Have some respect for each other.
Have some respect.
You know, if you see somebody put at a party, don't try to wait until the week before
and drop a pop-up party. Free entrance, free bottles. What?
Correct. So, you know, shout out to the Prince Studio as well.
Definitely. They made the year.
They made the year good.
Made the year
I'm
good.
looking forward to see what you guys have in store for next year. Shout out to Ambi.
Shout out to
you know. Everybody that does the core, you know, shout out to them because they stepped up their game this year.
Shout out to down to security. Tailored defense.
Yes. Buds and Grabber. Is a new brand that came about. You know, and they're doing good. I'm looking forward to see what they do next year as well.
Oh, she promos like throughout the entire year.
Yeah.
It's everything Buds and Grabber until the next one.
They really do some great marketing. They got their shirts, they got their
cups, they
got their bags,
everything.
Everything. So shout out to Buds and Grabber. You know, promotion is everything.
Yeah.
You know, marketing, and branding is everything. You know. All right. So if we miss anyone, we apologize. You know, they always say, "Oh, you missed this and you missed that." You know, we just do it off the top of our head. We don't write anything down.
We have but so much time.
Yeah. So, once again, Renee, thank you.
Thank you.
Make sure you subscribe to the channel. That's youtube.com/RicoVibes. Renee, big up your brand.
Kaleido Smokes Hookah. I want to do business with y'all next year. We're doing business. Okay?
There you go.
Kaleido Smokes Hookah on IG. Renee Campbell on Facebook.
All right. Remember, March 14th. March 14th is my all black, or it's I think it shouldn't be all black. We're black.
We're black.
With a touch of color.
A touch of pink.
There you go. March 14th. We're going to drop all the information in the month of January.
So soon.
All right. So soon.
So keep your eyes open.
There you go. And we'll see you in the middle of January.
Okay.
Okay. When we get everything straightened out. Renee's going to have a vacation. I'm going to have a vacation. And we'll be back next year. All right.
And Rico's going to have a baby.
I'm going to have a baby. You're the baby maker.
No. Not anymore. The machine is off.
Yeah. Unless she gets paid $500,000. Unless. So, folks, thank you. Renee, thank you. We'll see you next year.
Where we're moving on now.
Atlanta, did you hear? Memory Lane Sundays is moving to a new location. Grand Dance Ballroom.
We're having a party tonight.
Starting this Sunday, December 21st. And every Sunday after. This Sunday will be winter-wise.
I will survive.
So put on your all-white and pull up for the best music from the 70s, 80s, and 90s. Music by Mark Dragon, Copper Ave, and John Wayne. Ladies free before 11 p.m. Admission $10 all night. That's right, there will be a $10 cover charge.
Coming from the country.
Free parking for everyone. For VIP or birthdays, call 404-454-2949. Starting this Sunday, December 21st, from 9 p.m. to 3 a.m. Memory Lane Sundays will be at a new location. Grand Dance Ballroom, 6420 Old Hillendale Drive in Lithonia.